Stream is back. The stream stopped and came back. That's weird. Alright, so now, what do we do with this dude? I think our play is to... We gotta kill it. I think we actually want to Frostbolt run the 1/1. I think saving the coin there is probably better than using it to fireball. Alright, that's not awful. We can still get off the Flame Strike on 6. Alright, that's a thing. Not a huge fan of the air totem. Okay, so for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we could activate Knife Juggler 3 times. Is it worth that? This guy actually can't attack another turn. I think that's actually a solid play. Actually, I don't even need to. The last one's not going to do anything. Alright, that's not exactly where we wanted that, but... Neither was that, unfortunately. We're going to use it on her. If he has the get rid of everything card, the Lightning Storm, we went for the play. It wouldn't have mattered whether we killed this or not if he has Lightning Storm, because he's going to roll high either way. Like, he didn't have to roll high or low. Yeah, he has it. So that might have actually been a bad overextension on my part. And maybe just saving for the Flame Strike here would have been a better play. There's really not many plays there. Just get rid of that. He's only got 2 damage on the board, so it's not terrible. We did use one of our mirror images, so we lost one of our Archimage kind of plays. We want to get rid of this pretty quickly. Alright, so that's good for Archimage actually, so that's going to give us a free Fireball coming up. We're going to leave the 1/1 totem up because it's terrible. Yeah, because it's terrible. We're actually going to get rid of that, I guess. Well, only because we know next turn that, well, potentially the Arcane Missiles can get rid of those. Alright, so another Azure Drake. Actually, with the Mana Totem out there, I actually think the best play is the Flame Strike. Because I can't really get rid of everything really easily, and he's drawing a lot. And I think putting out the minion, actually, to have board presence too, is probably the best way to go. Also, that sets up an interesting... Having her out there helps with the spells for Archimage, which is good. Alright, so that's mildly upsetting. I want to try to protect Archimage too, so I don't think using him is good here. So I'm going to see what I draw. Mana Worm. And then ping that. Do I want to play the Mana Worm? I think I do, because I don't think I want to use him as one of the mana. Because if I draw something on 10, I might potentially want to ping something. So I'm going to drop him too. That actually wasn't a great tone for us. And I already burned my Flame Strike. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Well, that's not too great. We're going to have to burn the fireball on this guy now. We're going to draw first. Alright, we're going to save Polymorph. Because, again, we think we can potentially... pinging these does absolutely nothing. So I got to ping it. So pinging these will just get healed back next turn. So I got to ping his face. Wasting the fireball isn't a huge issue over Polymorph. Because if he has something like the 7-8 guy, we want to Polymorph that because we can't fireball it. Or the... Yeah, whatever. Words. 7-8, yeah, that's what he is. Alright, so this is getting mildly frustrating for us. He's getting board control. We're losing this pretty hard. However, we're going to get to draw again. Gadgetson. We're actually going to make this... You know what? I'm going to toss it. And I'm going to hold. We did that because, so... He's got to go, like, at least 3 minions to kill it. I mean, he's probably got removed. He's got another Hex, huh? Alright. Well, that's not terrible, because we still can get Archmage out next turn. And he's got... This guy's actually going to clear some minions. Or not. Oh, he's got more. That's a Lightning Bolt to him. I think we lost. Yeah, there's not much we can do here. Alright, that's interesting. So now I can clear that. That stinks. Yeah, I think we used the Flame Strike too early. We overextended. So the two huge mistakes were we overextended for... It doesn't matter what we do. We lost. We overextended on the... into the Lightning Storm, and then I think we probably used, well, I don't know if we used the, yeah, and then I think we misused the Flame Strike. When you used the Flame Strike after that, I think that sequence was the really bad part of the plays there. Alright, so I finished two quests, which is probably the most I'm gonna get. So you're probably thinking like, Black, you know, I don't have all of these cards where I can just net deck and like try out new meta decks with my, you know, because I'm new. No one's saying that because no one's watching this, but if someone was watching it, they would be saying it, but they're not. So I have a European and Asia account, which all I really do is get the card backs for them and do the quests. So I'm only level 20 ranked, so I'm not going to be playing like super like better decks like I was just now. So we're going to look through. We see we have 3 quests. We can reroll 1. We are going to reroll Beatdown, and this is why. Well, we're going to reroll Beatdown. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. Both of these you're going to get done by doing other quests. We're going to get 3 victories probably no matter what we do. And then we're going to get... we're just hoping to roll a reroll Beatdown to a 60 or a 100. So 60, do they overlap? And they actually overlap, which is really good, especially if you're a casual player and you want to play once in a while. So this is actually really solid. So I'm going to be able to make a Shaman deck and hopefully win. We're just going to try and win 5 games, and then obviously over that we're going to get 3 victories, so we're going to get 140 gold, 160 gold, and then be up to about 1,000. Which the Nax pricing is 700 for each wing. The first wing will be free, so I'll have enough gold for at least like the first 2 wings. All right, so we have to make a Shaman deck. There's probably a Shaman deck on here. There is. It's probably terrible. Well, it's probably okay. Yeah, it just looks like a kind of like a mid-range deck. We'll keep it, see what happens. Why not, right? So we're going to try to win 5 here. 5 casual Shaman games at rank 20-ish ELO. And I don't think I've ever had any of these accounts over 20. No, I haven't. I just get to 20 and stop. I got the right one. It's all about the card. You gotta have, like, you want to show the other person, you know, you got, last season you got the 20, that's pretty baller. They need to respect you and your authority. So the game freezing in my stream dying was really weird. Oh, it'll probably break up this stream nicely onto YouTube. Alright. So, I'm not sure if Astral Blessing's any good, period, and whether it's in this matchup, but Swamp Oozes are going to really help against his these things, his blades. So, I can coin out a Swamp Ooze on turn 1. Not that I think I have to get rid of a 1/1 blade, but, yeah, I'm just going to be able to pass. So this probably has a lot of the basic cards in it, which is probably okay. So he did that for 2 mana. I'm actually going to I'm going to drop Ooze because I really don't have anything else to play on 2, except for maybe a Totem, but that's okay. I'm going to drop Ooze, get rid of that, make him do it again if he has to, and then if he has to do it again and he has like Poison Dagger, then I can drop the Ooze again. That's exactly what he's going to do. Yep, so I can get rid of that. So basically, he's going to take 3 damage, and I'm going to have a creature on the board. He's going to burn a bunch of mana. So I'm okay with this. He's probably mildly upset. The odds of him having another Deadly Poison to start would be hilariously sad for me, but possible. So next turn, I have a couple different like plays I can make. Okay, he's going to Shiv, and then probably... Does he have the actual Miracle Road deck? Like, am I playing that right now at level 20? Because that would be pretty upsetting. So he's made my next decision pretty easy. Because I was like, well, do I buff that? Oh, never mind. Made it even easier. Chillwind Yeti is easily the play here now. A buff Chillwind Yeti to 5/6 is on 5 with the 3/2 would be pretty huge too. I can also Wind Fury it. Alright, so I'm going to actually ignore that because I don't... Okay, well, I can't ignore both of them. Interesting. So he came at my base. So since he did not... So he does... It's obviously... So now we know it's not... the actual Miracle Road deck. I could play the Ironfur Grizzly and then coin out and give it the Blessing. So it'll take 2 creatures to get to him, or at least another card and something else. That's what I think the best play is. And then that's kind of setting me up for the Frostwolf Warlord. Also, the option was to kill one and then maybe Astral Blessing the Yeti, but I think getting more minions out and setting it up for Warlord. Oh, that's not great. But again, it's not terrible. Now it's a little worse. Alright, so why I used Frostlord in this is because of the totems. So I can totem and do stuff like this and then put this out here. Totems count as minions, so we can get more minions. I'm going to clear that because I do not want that buffing cards at all. Next turn, the Frostwolf Overlord would be an 8/8. So he's going to have to do more damage to get through it. He actually has... So that is not good for us, really. But we're still going to get the Overlord to a 7/7. Oh, wait. No, definitely... We're hoping that's the Taunt Totem. It's not. Yeah, 7/7. So I don't... Or 6/6, excuse me. He can't kill it right away, And honestly, if he doesn't kill me, that's 12 plus 4. 16, I'm 1 short. So, we're getting close. However, if he removes that, we're pretty much aft. Maybe the play would have been there to Frost Shock him for 2, and then wait till next turn to play the Overlord to make it Warlord to make it bigger. I'm gonna keep calling him an Overlord. Not sure. It doesn't look like he has. Oh, never mind. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. Taking 6 is gonna put him down to 11 too. Oh, that's very interesting. So, I'm gonna go Arath, Yeti Guy, Healing Totem, then I'm actually gonna freeze his face, because I don't want him to do anything. So that's gonna give me like a huge Warlord now. That doesn't bother me actually at all. That's actually not terrible either. Well, actually it's not great. Well, no. Well, man. I'm actually just going to play both. So 7/7, I have Wind Fury, Frostbiter combo next turn. Basically, if he doesn't kill, if he doesn't kill 7/7, he loses. If he doesn't kill this, he loses 2. Yeah, he loses 2. So he's got to kill both of the minions. That doesn't bother me. Oh, well, that's not great. Is he actually going to go at the face of it? Alright, so he's down to 11. He's still got 5 damage. Do I have enough here? So this is what, 1? No, I don't think I do. Alright, that's okay. Oh, it's all their minions, that's right. Alright, so the best he can really do, like, if he keeps this guy out there, that's a 10 damage. Like, anything that has damage, okay, that's not going to help him. I think we're going to get through this, unless something really weird happens. Okay, he's going to backstab that guy. Actually, that saves him. Actually, he still lost. Yep. Probably this guy. So that's going to be 8. And then that will be enough. So getting that final damage with this deck is going to be difficult, but you can do it. Got 8 burst damage at the end there. Alright. So that one okay. And all of them ping up 1. So Mage is pretty tough at lower levels due to the fact that it has a lot of really good class cards, and that's why it's really good in Arena. So she has the class cards already, just if she's a level 10, which I'm assuming she is. So we're going to have some issues. We're going to try to get some minions, so I'm actually going to toss Wind Fury and Astral. Like, I never used the healing last game, so I'm not going to try to use it this game. Wind Fury is more of an N. I'm going to keep the Hex in case he puts out, like, the 3/5 Freezy guy. This is the guy I'm really only scared of. Acidic Swamp Ooze is a card I can drop on 2 without any worry due to the fact that Like, he doesn't have weapons, so I don't have to save it for anything. Alright. So basically our deck is like a poor man's shaman's deck where we need a creature, rock water weapon, and wind fury. And that's our finisher. Getting there is the problem. This matchup might go very, very poorly for us. Alright, so she passes, which is okay. We're gonna put out Acidic Swamp Ooze right away. Maybe draw out like a Frostbolt. Oh, no. She's going to go ahead. Alright, so this gives us a 25% chance. We assume that by her doing that, that she's going to ping it away next turn. It gives us a 25% chance to give us the healing totem, which will keep it alive. So we're actually going to take that. Healing totem. Ah! The RNG! So that's really good for us. And next turn, it's going to give us Flame Tongue Totem, which is going to be 5 direct damage to her face. Again, she could play Frostbolt, which is fine. We actually want her to Frostbolt now, because we have this Flame Tongue Totem, and that's going to be really strong with her out. Like, we're going to be able to Flame Tongue 2 totems, basically. She does have a lot of cards in her hand, so, I mean, there's that. She's a lot of options. So either she's got a lot of late game cards, or I'm not sure what she's waiting for. Basically, this Taunt Tome is huge in this matchup because it negates Fire Blast. Alright, so she's going to draw 2. She's going to bring her hand to 9, so she's going to have max hand size next turn. Maybe she's playing, like, Mountain Giants? I'm not sure, actually. If she has a Mountain Giant in her hand, she's really good, well off. We're going to be able, at this point, we're going to drop another totem. Usually we'd want to drop the Flame Tongue here, so then we could, like, hit this away. But in this case, we're going to want it here because we actually want to do more damage. So we're going to want to deal the 5. Or the 7. Plus, unless she has a charge minion, which in this case wouldn't be too bad, she's not, like, I'm not really worried about this. Actually, right now, too, if we had kept that first card, the double, we could do 16 damage directly, which would be insane. Frost Shock's not really great in this matchup because, again, without a weapon, she's not coming at me or anything. Mirror Image is kind of, you know, poopy. That's not great either. Another acidic Swamp Ooze is interesting. I don't think I want to drop this because there's no, like, friendly characters to heal. I think my best play is actually flooding the board. I'm not have to worry about Flame Strike yet, so I don't think that's a problem. And we can actually get rid of one of the mirror images with Frost Strike, and I don't think it's a huge deal in this matchup. So I'm not really flooding the board. I'm actually giving that 1+1. I'm gonna do this. It'd deal 5 to the face. And actually, by accidentally not giving him the buff, he's not going to be able to draw off that. He's going to have to ping. But I don't know why he can't ping because he has 9 cards. So he could ping into 10, but that would be a waste, I think. Potentially 5, 10, 11. We have lethal if he doesn't do anything. If he played a big ton, we'd still win. Okay. Not sure what this could be. The only thing it could be would be the Magic Missile, which it would have to hit one of these 2 minions twice. I think we won. Let me count again. Yeah. No, we were one short. No, we just drew into it. Alright, so that actually went really well. I don't know what's in his hand. Like he's just not playing cards, so. Alright, so that was 2 in a row, which is pretty good. That one game was pretty quick, which is good. You always want quick wins when doing your daily quests. Alright, so again, the Wind Fury probably is good for a finisher. But we're going to look for lower cards, and we're going to get rid of Fossil if we want it later. Novice Engineer is really good early game. Astral Healing, and we might actually, after this game, want to remove that. We haven't used it at all. It's looking pretty bad. He's going to use Tracking. I'm actually going to coin out Novice Engineer, because I mean, the next turn I can play a Totem, so I don't see, unless I draw something else. Yeah, no, actually, no, I'm definitely coining out Novice Engineer, because I'm going to be able to buffer to a 3-1, so if he puts out something, we can, like, just get rid of it. If he doesn't put out anything, like if he faces me with his hero power, oh, that's actually not great. Well, I actually lied. Well, so I'm thinking about Flame Tongue Totem to his face. Well, no, I think actually a better play would be to Totem. Oh, it's a Taunt Totem. That's actually really good for me. So now he can't get through it unless he does something else, which I'm okay with. And then I can buff up the Flame Tongue Totem next turn. Alright, Animal Companion. Alright, so not actually going to use the Flame Tongue Totem yet, because I definitely want to get rid of this dude here. So I want to get rid of that. And then I'm going to probably use the... Well, I might even actually buff her to 2-1 and get rid of that. Alright, so he's going to use the second Tracking. He's definitely probably going to get rid of this, I'm assuming. Oh, okay, so there's a River Croc, so that's okay. Wow, another Flame Tongue Totem. So I'm going to play this. Oh, I'm actually going to... Yeah. I'm going to play the Flame Tongue Totem to get rid of that. Alright, so that's actually okay. So that's going to give me the 2-2 totem here, so that's pretty solid. Then I can start, like, playing... Oh no! Please take the... So that was pretty bad luck. Unfortunately. However, we can make him pay. And actually, oh, is this actually a good idea? I think it is. I'm not going to use it anywhere else, so I think that might be awful, but whatever, we'll see. We'll see if we can get rid of the Flame Tongue Totem again. That'll be the interesting thing to see. And if he can't, like, Raid Leader next turn is going to be huge. It's going to buff everything again. I can just heal again. The RNG on the first Flame Tongue was actually kind of sad. So not sure if I disconnected again. I don't think I did. Well, you know, it's a good time for pasta. I'm hoping he disconnected. That'd be great. No, singing shit. Alright, well that could have been worse. Well, that's going away immediately. Yeah, so I'm going to hit this guy in the face, rock biter him away, and then restore 2 for the 5/4. Yeah, I think getting the 5/4 out on the field, like I thought about maybe putting the Novice Engineer and then buffing him with Shattered Sun, but I mean next turn I can make this guy a 6/6 just with the buffs. So I can deal with something like that, which I don't really want. That's interesting, actually. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna ignore that and draw. Go for his face. Because he can't kill himself on it. And next, oh, well, maybe I made a mistake leaving that there. I think that was the best play. I mean, he's going to get rid of this, but this is still stronger than this. I think the problem is I'm playing reactively now and I'm a turn behind. And the fact, I mean, it's going to be a little tougher because he's got a few better cards, but I think we're doing okay. Another Stampede Kodo. Doesn't affect us that much. He's still got to run both minions into it. Unless he's got something else. Excuse me. Unless he's got like Unleash the skill. If he removes that Yeti, we're pretty messed up. Like, I don't know. I don't think we can beat him if he removes the Yeti. I don't know what this guy's waiting for. He's just trolling me or whatever. I'm gonna quit. I don't think there's nothing left here. Like, he's playing really slow to begin with, and I don't think I can come back at this point. Like, I don't have any huge mana like turn away cards. So if he's just gonna play slow, I don't see the point, to be honest. He's playing. So what that deck was, it was the old. It's like a combination of the old. It's the old. It's Sunshine Hunter. I'm almost positive that's what it is. Which was a really popular deck. It's like a mid-range hunter. Yeah, that's exactly what he's using. So, it's a little modified. It's like the older version that isn't as good anymore, but... It's a pretty good starting hand. I'm going to have to pass on turn 1, I think. And go... Yeah. Well, no. I'm actually going to put out Swampoos. I don't think I can pass up getting rid of this right away and just not dealing with it. He's playing Zoo, so this might be difficult to deal with. Hopefully he doesn't have Soulfire. Because if he did, then I made a huge mistake. Alright, that's not terrible, but it's not great for me. However, not having a small minion is going to be tough. Alright, that's okay. And I can put out the 3/3 next turn. So... The other problem is now all of his minions are going to get buffed, which is going to stink on ice. And I don't have any clear. Well, that's actually okay for me because he's going to have to run that guy into my Grizzly if he wants to get rid of the Grizzly. At least I think he is if he doesn't have Soulfire. If he, well, no, maybe not. Is that Soulfire? I think it is because what he's doing now. Oh no. See, I wouldn't have used that guy. I would have used the little guy. Like I think he has more value, but I don't know. There's not actually too many great hex targets, so I think that Golem is what I'm gonna hex. I don't see why not. Yeah, now I'm definitely going to, because he's gonna ignore me anyways. So I'm actually, yeah. So I'm trying to think. I want to Wind Fury this, but I'm still. If I Wind Fury, I'm gonna die. I think. This is where Ancestral Healing would actually be good. Oh, I didn't kill this guy because the Flame Tongue Totem. I can use the Wraith to get rid of it. These are gonna be hard to get rid of because I don't have. Oh fuck me. Well, that's not great. Because I don't have any, like, huge clear. Alright, so that's actually pretty good for me. Because I can hit 2. Like, I can clear. Let's see. Oh, I gotta hit this one first, right? I have to use Wind Fury. Yeah. I think I'm pretty screwed. Yeah, especially that Mortal Coil is not good for me. The fact that he's removing things is adorable because he thinks I have good cards to kill him, which I don't, which is unfortunate. Like I can't, there's no way I can clear his board. I lose this one too. Without a board clear, there's just no way. And I should look to see if I have it. I should get rid of those Ancestral Healings if I have the Lightning Storm, which I just don't think I have. Granted, if he faces this turn, I win. Don't think he's gonna do that. Nope. Yeah. It's just without Lightning Storm, I don't have a chance. Well, keep trying. Maybe? Okay, so I think I definitely get rid of the Ancestral Healings because they're terrible in every way, shape, and form. But I also think a charge in this deck would be super useful because see, okay, so this is weird, right? He's playing really scared against the Lightning Storm. But then he calls well played, where if I had Lightning Storm, I could literally turn the game. So, alright, let's reimagine our deck here. Our pretty much free Shaman deck. Ancestral Healing, I'm sorry. I'm thinking Frost Shock isn't worth it either right now. Alright, those are the first two. Taking the cut. We need charges. Oh, wait, we have lightning bolts? Hells yeah! I have one lightning bolt. Okay. Well, that's good. That's a start. One lightning bolt. No, 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 no. Okay, we just remove those. No, no. Yeah, 2 flame elementals is actually really good. Bloodlust, no. Let's see. Let's see. Anything with charge. Yeah. If I could spell. Charge. Okay. So, Rocketeer would be 5. It'd be at 10 mana. So it'd be 5 plus 3 plus 3. Okay. No. See, this is where Leroy would be super helpful. But with 100 dust, you know. We'll do 2 Wolf Riders, because that's going to be 6. And then if you use the Wind Fury, it's 12. That's decent damage. I also have to drop one more thing for it, though. I'm going to drop Raid Leader. I think that's okay. Drop. Alright, I think the deck is now infinitely better. I think we now have a sort of finishing combo, because we have a charge with our Rock Butter weapons and the Wind Fury. So if I get for 6 mana, that's 12 burst. Which isn't really all that bad. But you need 3 cards, which makes it kind of bad. This is probably not the same guy. I'm just going to assume not playing Handlock, even though Hex is really good against Handlock. So I'll keep Lightning Bolt and the Taunt. I'm actually going to get rid of Hex. Alright, so Swamp Ooze will work. Alright, so here's actually a matchup where the... Watch. Oh, he took 2? Actually, no, there's no way. This is actually a matchup where the combo, if this is aggro with no taunts, would be mildly useful. Oh, but a pass. Fuck you are. I'm actually not gonna Lightning Storm that. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Lightning Bolt, excuse me. There's gonna be a turn here where I think I can swing board control with Lightning Bolt. But I don't want to. I want him to do something else this turn. I want him to use like his buff to this or something. All right. Or use the Mortal Coil. That's fine too. That's fine because the Iron Fur Grizzly is uber solid in this situation. Followed by another taunt, which is really good in this situation. So right now he's only showing 1 on the board, which is fine. And I have 1 damage on the board, and I'm going to have 8 to stop next turn. Alright, so he's going to play something for 4. Oh, Yeti. Okay, well that's mildly sad. The fact that he didn't... Oh, man. Alright, so I'm going to totem out a taunt totem. Actually, not a great totem in this situation. Actually, it is not a terrible totem in this situation, though, either. Due to the fact that if he goes at him, I can Lightning Bolt it away. And then next turn play Sedgen and Lightning Bolt, which would clear his board if he came this way. That would give me 2 5 damage creatures on the board. Okay, that's interesting to see. We're looking at like a huge finisher combo. Alright, so I'm actually gonna Senjin, get rid of this. Get rid of this guy. I'm gonna clear the board. Honestly, okay, I'd have what? I'd have 5 mana next turn? If I could draw the 3 damage, I could do 20 damage next turn. Should be sick. Alright, that doesn't bother me really at all. Okay, that just tells me he's going to be able to kill Senjin, so whatever his name is next turn, which kind of stinks. Actually, he's not going to be able to now. Holy crap. All right, again, I could potentially have a crap ton of damage. I have 11 right now. And then I could add 10 more. Actually, ah! Sad face, me. Alright, that's not terrible. I have 7 this turn. I want to see what totem I get. Alright, that's not terrible. Alright, I have 2 5/6s on the board, so I'm actually going to ignore. Like, he's got to use 2 to kill one of these. I mean, he's probably going to kill this, which would be correct. But then I can get rid of this. Also, I know I have another Flame Tongue, which is probably, like, which is my ace card right now. Because obviously reducing the damage is really key. Alright, so that's that. But now I can remove that with the 1, which is really good for me. And he can't remove either of these. So that puts me again at 12 next turn, plus I can add 6 more. Alright, as long as there's no taunt. Like, taunt would be the worst. Ugh, for fuck's sake. Unfortunately, one of those guys is just gonna die on that. It just has to be done that way. Well, the other one will live. Alright, so that's... The 8/8's pretty big. And this is actually gonna become a 3. Which is actually pretty huge. Can he deal with the 8/8? I don't think so. Oh god. No, he top decked it. Never mind. But he's gonna have to clear his entire board to get rid of it. Still. No, now he's not. Now he can clear my board. Oh, that top deck! Roll off a fucking... Wait, what? Did I just win? No, too short. Oh, so... Oh no, I did win! There's the finisher. He should have cleared the board. Alright, so we got lucky there, but you know what? We got the first win for us. So there's the third win. So we just need 2 more. Actually, before this queues up, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right. Alright, let's see if we can find 2 more wins here with this hilarious shaman deck. Free shaman deck. Not really sure what he's going to have. I'm going to keep the Hex in case he's playing Ramp Druid. I don't know. And then drop the other 2. Those are 2 of my higher end of the curve cards. Alright, so Lightning Bolt could be useful. Raid Leader, we're going to need some minions prior. I can't believe we won that last game still. Sweet! Honestly, I don't think I'm going to do good in this matchup. I think that this dude is probably going to have some taunts, and it is probably going to stop me in my tracks. So, I'm be coining out turn 1. Strong play. I thought he was going to hero power my face. That would have been super strong. Alright. Oh, power of the wild. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna drop a totem. That's actually not a terrible totem because I can Savage Sun Cleric that thing and hit him with it. But he can also, his correct play would obviously hero power into that. Oh, yeah. Yep. That totem is not great. Alright, so Shendron. I don't want to overload because I don't want him to... I don't want to not put him out next turn. I do want to think about getting rid of this soon. Maybe I should have got rid of it instead of hero powered. Like maybe because if he hero powered my face, like it's a 3 life difference, it would have been a 2 life difference. Alright, so he's gonna actually take that out. Wow, he is actually a ramp. Alright, so the combo begins. We'll assume, man, I wish I had 1 more mana. We'll assume Senjin can live, and then we can heal next turn. Senjin? Senjin, right? Yeah, Senjin. The fact they killed the totem last turn is very strange to me. Is he dealing 3? You could have dealt 1, powered, and then killed it, and got a card draw out of it. Oh, he's got claw. Alright, so he's gonna take 3. I guess Wolf Rider is probably my next... Oh no, because you can hero power the Wolf Rider. Yeah, I think... Oh, he's just getting the health. I think I would have done the play... Alright, so I gotta start getting stuff on the board. I'm gonna do this. There's a heal totem, that's fine. Get rid of that. I'm gonna have 5 mana next turn. I don't know, that was probably dumb too. I forgot about the overload. I'm in a really bad spot, I think. I need to start getting some like chip damage on him. Alright, that might be a hex target. I think it definitely is. Then again, I don't know what he has, like... Oh, 2 Wolf Riders. I don't want him to deal extra spell damage. I gotta get rid of that. Taunt guy. Well, that's gonna help against his hero power. Like, he can't hit anything for 1 and then let it live. So it'll be a pretty good turn setup though for Raid Leader. And if he has to put something like for 4 mana or like 4 health. Ugh. I do not have an Earth Shock. Alright, so I guess it's better to go this way.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Think I'm at a 3/3. Because then I guess I can go boop, boop. And that's not terrible. Swipe. Yeah. Then he's gonna kill that and then hero power that. Actually, he's gonna no, yeah. Well, fuck me. Yeah, I'm really not in a good spot. I cannot deal with that. I was correct at the beginning of this matchup when I said, you know, he's probably got a crap ton of taunts. I was not lying. Oh. Yep, we're just gonna concede. I can't get by anything. And I didn't get little cards to start. Oh, yes I did. Alright, Hunter might be okay. If he doesn't have any of the guys that, I'm gonna keep the whole hand. I'm gonna keep Rockbar Weapon for the ending combo. I'm gonna keep Savage Sun to buff up one of my taunts after, or one of my little guys after turn 2. However, I'll probably keep this in case he has the bow. Yeah, I think that's better. Healy guy. Coin. Linnock.
Must cleanse the Sunwell.
Sosa, this is 98. He
Oh. I'm actually gonna face. Pass. I actually could have killed that guy with the rock biter weapon. That probably would have been an awesome play. Oh, don't be charge guy. It's charge guy. Well, actually, charge guy isn't. I think that was a mistake. Oh, maybe not. I can kill the 5-2. I think I'm gonna have to. Ah! Yeah, I'm not really good right now. Those frost shocks I got rid of. I think my deck actually got worse from when I fixed it. I really hope he can't taunt that guy. Otherwise, I am effed. Alright. Gotta drop the Yeti. Gotta hope he doesn't have damage in his hand to kill the Yeti. So I can stabilize the board. Ah! I'm just so far behind. I gotta get rid of that stupid. Oh my god. I need. Even Lightning Storm here would be so good. Oh my god. Why are these actual decks? Why? Why does he have an actual deck? I'm a level 20. Probably because, I don't know. God hates me. I have some crappy rank 20 deck. Ugh. Novice Engineer is gonna get pinged away if I gotta play it. I think now what the problem is, I'm just putting way too much emphasis on that finishing combo. And it's just like, it's not worth it. It takes away from like my board control that I had before with it. Interesting. I faced because I don't care. Okay. I don't care about that at all. Well, I do. I mean, that's not great for me, but it's also not terrible. And getting out the 3 taunt, and then either potentially getting out Chillin' Yeti next turn. The 3/3 taunt can die to a Frostbolt very easily. one that he drew a little while ago. But we're starting to use his removal. Like, he can ping away the Novice Engineer, that's fine. Oh, he's not going to do that. And that actually... I'm going to have a hard time dealing with that. Oh. So I'm actually going to put out the Flame Tongue Totem and kill it. And I should have waited, but that's okay. If he uses another Frostbolt, I don't... that's fine, too. And if he doesn't kill anything, I can actually burst for 12 next turn, so... I don't think I'm going to do that, but I could. Alright, so he's wasted all of his Frostbolts now, which is okay. And he probably has a Fireball in his hand, so that could be the first Fireball target. I do want to get rid of the Mage, like, the Mage would hurt me. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, that's not awful, but it's not great. Okay, that's a huge waste. I don't know why you wouldn't Fireball first. That's really dumb in my opinion. I'll put out another 4 or 5. I mean, he's gotta keep removing things, fine, but I'm gonna make him remove them. Alright, Azure Drake I'm gonna get rid of right away. I'm actually gonna get rid of both of those if he doesn't do anything to that guy. And I think it's worth it to use the Wind Fury. Yep, definitely is to me. So I have enough for Wind Fury, right? So I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit this, and then heal to a 3, right? And then hit that guy. And he's got to deal with that. And he doesn't have any Frostbolts, so he's got to deal with the minion. And then he's still got to deal with my... Oh, he polymorphed. That guy. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Oh, please don't. Face, face, face. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, it does. That's actually pretty bad for him. And he doesn't have very many cards in his hand, which is bad for him. And honestly, I can ping that away, which is okay. Well, there's the last Fireball. So his, like, a lot of his direct damage is just absolutely gone now. So, I mean, he's kind of in trouble in that sense. Let's see here. Oh, alright, well, whatever. Actually. Alright, so if he has a Flame Strike, okay, that's okay. I'm not worried about that. Not really worried about that either. That I can get rid of. Alright, so that wasn't terrible for me. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to take a totem. Alright, so that's actually pretty strong for me too. And I can actually keep this guy alive through everything, I think. Oh no, I don't have enough mana. Well, let's see here. I want to do this for sure. Alright, again, a Flame Strike's the worst case scenario. If he has a Flame Strike, for the love of God. Okay, he didn't. That's actually not great either. Holy crap, what a top deck. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait. Should I clear his board? I think I should clear his board. Just in case he has... If he top... Well, I guess if he top decks it, I still lose. If he top decks Flame Strike... Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. Alright, cool. So we just waited him out. That was tough. That was pretty rough go at it, I would say. Alright, so we're one away. We'll get the last win and then we'll stop streaming for a little while. I'll probably come back and do the Asian account too. Hopefully we get this win quickly. Hopefully. We never know. Could take like 1,800 more games. Alright, so we're going to keep the Rock Bar weapon for early removal. We're going to get rid of the Dark Scale Healer, and then keep Shattered Sun Cleric. I got another early Flame Tongue, which is good. Engine should be pretty good. I'm thinking the deck needs more early game minions, but I'm not sure like what I would do with them. Alright, so that's interesting. I'm actually going to play a Totem. So he'll probably face it, I would imagine, with that guy. If he doesn't, though, I can use that Totem to remove. Okay, he did. Which, this is fine, I think, because if we do this song and dance, I can then put Senjin out with only that guy on the board, maybe? Alright, I actually want to get rid of that guy right away. So I'm actually gonna kill that guy right away. And I'm actually gonna use the Rockbiter weapon. I wanted to try to use the Flame Tongue to get some totem kills, but it wasn't happening, so I'm gonna like pass through, then use Senjin. So now I can buff Senjin to like kill that thing, stuff like that. So I can actually give him 4 damage and do 14 to his face. Alright, so he's gonna use that to... Oh, he's got execute, okay. That's actually not terrible because I have another one. And then I can do Totem, Senjin. Oh, actually, never mind. So potential 20 damage right here if he doesn't clear that out. And that's going to my hero. Okay. So I'm gonna go for the 20 damage, I think. I really don't see why not. I mean, it's a pretty... Because then what? He's got to kill these, right? And then the Flame Tongue... He's got to kill this guy, so then the Flame Tongues will live. Which will do 2 more. Oh man, I don't know. Baylife? Well, what if I do this? Like that. And then I have 5, and I can take both of these. So then next turn, I can do 20. Oh, please don't hit that guy. He's got another one? Get out of here! For real? For fucking real? Actually, do I clear the board? Wait, what? Oh, I'm 1 mana shorter than I want to be. We'll do this. Actually. Yeah, I think putting him down to 6 is the right play there. Because now he can't use this really at all. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, it didn't matter actually. Is he actually gonna face damage? So I have... Oh my god, he lost. He just lost. Why would he face damage? Everything could have killed everything. Whatever. We got it. We got him. That was really bad to take the damage. Oh, because that guy couldn't... This guy couldn't attack. That's right. Because he can't buff himself. She can't buff himself. Alright, cool. So we actually cleared out all of our daily quests on Europe. Putting us over 1,000 gold in Europe. Alright, go us on Europe. Alright, cool. So there's only one more set of casual games for today to clear out some quests. And that would be in Asia. So we'll open up Asia just to see what we have for the quest-wise. And then we'll come back a little bit later today. Boop, 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 boop.
Welcome to my end.
Alright, so we saw 100 dominance. I clicked through that one. It's way too quick. Wow, we actually have the 5 best we could get. Unfortunately, they're not all the same, but we can get through 2 of them. So total dominance you can do in any mode, which means you can just like beat on the shopkeeper, which is fine. Druid, Rogue, Hunter, Mage, those are going to be those you have to do in play mode. So we'll probably try to get Mage. Get 5 with Mage later, again, because like Mage is really solid early, like cards. Unfortunately, we didn't get a Warlock. I think I have a decent Warlock deck on here. I'm not sure. Is this the one where I have that Peggle? Maybe. Yeah. I opened that Peggle. So. How much gold do I have on this? 600. So yeah, we're gonna need a little more gold to get at least the first wing of Naxxramas. So, but we'll do that later. So I will start posting videos because I'm kind of behind a couple of days on the YouTube channel. I just need to put a link to the YouTube channel down below too. But down below is also follow. If you're on YouTube, follow to Twitch and then follow me. If you're watching the stream, which if you're watching on Twitch, there should be a Facebook page and a Twitter page. You should follow both of those. And that's it. We will be more active. Eaton Esports Club kind of took a little while off because I took a little while off. We missed the 3rd Reddit Hearthstone. I don't think anyone sponsored it, and I feel really bad about it because I was the only. I think I'm the only one that sponsored EU, so there was no prize money for that one. I'll probably not sponsor the next EU one either, but I'll probably start sponsoring them again once they get back into the cycle of the next North American one. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the stream, the fails, the pretty sweet 22 damage Wolf Rider, and I'll highlight those. I should probably highlight some of the stuff from this one. Those were kind of some cool highlights. So that is it. Till later. Enjoy.